Hey guys, welcome back. 1 second, let me just check the game's on. Yep, the game is on. It's working. Raphael has logged in. Jay, what's your favourite Ninja Turtle? Look at this, guys. I'm tempted to still buy the other two. I really want all the Ninja Turtles. There's 11 days left. We see how I feel about it by the end of this week. I do need to have the Ninja Turtles. Jay, Ninja Turtles, yay or nay? I'm so fucking gutted, man. Let's get Candle in. Candle's probably logged in already. Hey, Skate Rock, you joining? We have Candle. Skate Rock, you interested? The Raw Antelope may be joining us. Jay, favourite Ninja Turtle? Be very careful with what you pick here, Jay. Be very careful with what you pick. Candle is actually a very hardcore Ninja Turtles fan. Ninja? Raw Antelope has joined us, guys. We have Skate Rock in the lobby. Skate Rock showing up fashionably early. Well played, Skate Rock. Play of the game. The red one, Raphael. Nice one. There we go. We got another. You might have beat me on Rocket League there, Candle. But I have another Raphael fan right there. Means you've got the loser skin. Let's just put it out as it is. Loser. Yeah. Skate Rock, favourite Ninja Turtle. What have we got? Yeah. Sorry there, Anyway, what you been up to today, Candle? Jay, what you been up to? We've been looking for a place here to set up this 3D printer. We've kind of hit a bit of a snag with the 3D printer. We bought it, but then we realised we have nowhere to put one. So we might need to buy a table to stick it on. Hey, James, how's it going? Wow, James has rejoined us. Always a pleasure having you in the channel there, James. Screaming at my friends in Fortnite, then Minecraft. Wish I had the orange or purple Ninja Turtle. Donatello or Michelangelo. Radical. Cowabunga. Look at me skin, James. We're talking about Ninja Turtles, James. I got a Ninja... Hey, I'll try to turn it. There we go. I'm Raphael. Candle sadly got the annoying turtle, Leonardo. Sorry there. I'm going to be honest, though. I was a Leonardo fan as a kid, and then as I aged, Raphael became my favourite because he was more arrogant. Like, he was the Vegeta of Ninja Turtles. Now, Raphael, like, let's just be nice. We don't want to hurt people, even though we're carrying a sword. Hey, Conrad, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, Conrad. Saw you come in last night, last second, Conrad. What's your favourite Ninja Turtle, James? Be honest. Doing a bit of a poll for the viewers. You've got Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. Apparently named after Renaissance painters. Oh, I clutched it there, Candle. Another one for Raphael. Looks like you're losing there, Candle. How's work been for you, James? How's the work life been treating you? Have they calmed down? Have they stopped being arseholes to you? I mean, I can call them out if you want. I can be like, stop being an arsehole. It's not full. We got one slot left, Conrad. If you want to join, we have one space remaining. So, yeah. I'd be alright, Skate Rock. Now we have one slot left if you're interested in Conrad. What you been doing, Conrad? Don't see much of you. Have you gone back to school yet? A lot of the kids, a lot of the daytime viewers, most of the kids have gone back now. Especially the European kids. Leo's always been my favourite. That's fine, Candle, that's fine. But Raphael just beat him. Again. Raphael is the champion. Unlucky, Conrad. They don't talk to me anymore, and then they're doing things I want to say to the manager, but there's no point as I just do my work. Yeah, just focus on your work. It's nothing to do with you, James. Don't be the fire starter. Be the guy standing there throwing a log on at the end. That's a better analogy of life right there, guys. Don't be the fire starter, just be the guy standing to chuck a log on it at the end if you have drama at work. James is sitting there like, wow, words of wisdom. Definitely not the wisest guy, to be fair, but I did like that. I thought that kind of came out pretty well. Happened to me, James. I was working at a cleaning firm that my mum's friend ran. And the girl that I was working with was saying I wasn't working all the time. Apparently, my controller's dead. Not again. Let me just unplug it, plug it back in. Guys, hey, the wire needs swapping. I need to get a new wire. The girl I was working with was saying I weren't doing any work at all, James. None at all. Funny thing was, the CCTV said otherwise. I was working hard, I was lifting all the tables up, I was doing everything that needed to be done. The problem was this girl then pushed and pushed and pushed so hard she got me fired. Backfired on her because I actually told them that the missing stock that they were dealing with, it was her stealing. Used to steal drinks, used to steal everything out the fridges. So I was very quick to then throw the final log on the fire. She lost her job. I told them, just check the CCTV. She steals from the drinks machine. She stole from... It was a cafe, so she was stealing it all the time. No worries there, Candle. But yeah, I lost my job and she lost hers. The reason that she was pushing to get me fired, I found out later, she needed more hours. And she was telling the boss that this job could be done solo. That was the only reason she was trying to push me out with my work. She wanted more money. She wanted to be able to say she could run it herself. And in the end, I told the employer when I got took in the tribunal, the only reason she wants to work alone is she wants to keep stealing. No idea, he just said, bro, be right back. I think his controller's died. Man did as well at the start of the game. Yeah. Like I said, I just waited to the very end and threw the final log. Something's happened on Candle's end. Maybe he's DC'd. The first few games we actually have issues to Skate Rock. Don't know why, but it seems to be a pattern with the game. On a positive, James, I bought a 3D printer. I'm going to be printing stuff for people. I'm trying to set up a home business. Trying to set up a home fabrication business. I'm starting like with a 3D printer and then hopefully one day go over to the CNC. Two days ago. Like, I'm trying to work out the better way to keep making money. Especially with online content. People like to watch printers, like print. People actually enjoy stuff like that. So I thought about 3D printing and I can do my prints. Try and film the prints in time lapse. Don't know what we do on this one, guys. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, suck at this. Orange, orange, banana. Banana. Orange. Oh, I hate this one, guys. Candle's got a dog sick, guys. No worries, Candle. Orange. Where was the oranges, guys? Nice. Good find. You left at probably the best time, Candle, because this map's awful. We've brought back all the annoying maps. Banana, grapes. Oh. Cheesing fuckers. You seeing this, guys? They just got on middle. They just jump in there. Well played. That's a way to do it. Hey, Zulf. Orange. It was incorrect, guys. That was not an orange. Yeah, just be on the middle. Now, the thing is, I have the worst balance ever, Conrad. So we do have 2 slots remaining. Zulf, do you want to join? Candlecat, join us. Candle, once again, has found himself the dog sitter of destiny. I'm trying to like 3D print my own merch as well, James. I want to make my own stuff instead of relying on Redbubble. We have 2 spaces remain. Conrad's took 1. Zulf, you interested? Tessel? If Zulf doesn't want it, Tessel, then we'll get you in. I did just invite Zulf before you came in. Yeah, Conrad, you can join. Zulf doesn't want it, Tessel, I'll grab you. I just invited Zulf when you came in. Nope, Zulf's not joining. Tessel, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. We can regenerate the full team. The dream team has been realised, guys. It will be me, Conrad, Tessel, Skate Rock. The YouTubers are carrying the kick community. Nicely done, YouTube. I'm going to print my own YouTube play button for Zulf. Bro of the Year YouTube play button. I'm going to do it. Oh, that's an idea, guys. I could make like a bromance Bro of the Year award. Just for Zulf. Like a bro fist. I am standing on one spot for the next 10 hours. Punch yourself, buddy. How you doing today, Tessel? Oh. I don't have the patience to wait for this. That's the main problem. Go, go, go. Did we win? No, unlucky, guys. We were eliminated at the last minute. Doing good? Yeah, you said you were in a £10 tourney. The thing is, most people here don't play the tournaments. I don't know. Like I said, that's the problem with going with randos. That's why I like to make a full lobby, Skate Rock. I mean, it's times where we don't even get a full lobby, so I do solo. Let's get Conrad in, and we want the Great Lizard. The Lizard has joined us. Lizard, of course, is from Israel. Conrad is from Norway or Greece. I think he's Norwegian. And we have the Raw Antelope coming from the USA. Let's go. Team USA is in. Yeah, I'm grabbing you now, Tassel. We have Zulf, the Singaporean Sting. I was right the first time then. I said Norway. I don't know why I keep thinking Greece. I don't know why. Canada, not. It's the same island though, innit? Wait, so the USA is completely separate to Canada? I thought you were like similar countries. Bloody hell, I need to really get a geography map. I really do. I'm going to literally print out a map soon. I promise, guys. I'll get us a map. It's ready up there, Raw Antelope. We have the Canadian. We have the Norwegian. We have the Israelian. Israelian? That word, is that a word? And we have the Brit. We have the British guy. I'm the odd one out, guys. When you think about Canadian, Israelian, Norwegian, everything ends with in, and then me, British. The Brition. The Brition. Yeah, we'll go with it. I don't want to be the odd one out. 39 out of 40 players. Tessel. Is that actually a word, Israelian? Oh, nice. I thought I'd made up a word there. I was like, please tell me I just made up a word. What games have you been doing then, James? Or is it just all work and no play for James? Can I interest you in buying stuff, James? Can I sell stuff to you? You say what you want over there, that's free speech. But try not to wind each other up. If you'd have said that on Kick, I'd have had to ban you. Good luck, guys. I'm not allowed to like discuss any political movements at all as a streamer. Plus, I don't even know what it is, so alright. Uncharted 1, nice one, James. Never played it. What's the gist of the game? What do you have to do? He's still speedrunning Mario. And we have Candle, of course. Candle is dog sitting right now, sadly. We lost Candle to the dog. Candle, of course, spending a lot more time with the dog recently. What's it about? What kind of game is it? That's a better way to say it. What kind of... Is it like Tomb Raider? Sounds like it's almost like a Tomb Raider clone. The Great Lizard and the Raw Antelope crossing the line. Almost identical. Followed by Conrad and Wolfsbane. Already first. Nicely done. Skate Rock. Yep, don't worry, Tessel. I've already taken it. Yeah, like I said, I can't discuss it. There's no politics on streams. No, don't worry, Skate Rock. You had your try, but as I said, as a streamer, you're not allowed to. When you catch a streamer discussing politics, it can end very badly for that streamer. Look at JonTron. I just died to lava and lost all my crap. On what server? Was it my server or somebody else's, Jay? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, politics is a very touchy one. It's a very difficult one to dodge around. Oh man, my server doesn't kill players. It rewards them, Jay. That was not a death, Jay. That was not a death at all. What that was the game telling you you're playing so good we want to nerf you. That's what the server just did. But yeah, politics can end streamers' careers easy. I don't get involved in any movement. I actually had a blowout over the BLM movement. Yeah, my server thought you were playing too good and wanted to nerf you there. So it made it a bit harder for you to play now, Jay. My server is AI, it's artificial intelligence. I might have to check it out. I do like Tomb Raider. I don't like what they've done with Tomb Raider, but the original Tomb Raiders I loved. Tomb Raider now just feels like this crazed feminist movement that took over. It's like she can't wear a short, she can't wear any of her hiking gear. It's like, why? It just got all weird. Oh. No! The stick friggin' hit me. I love how them two are just literally blasted off, man. Jay, as it's you, the moderators might be able to replace that fire. Nah, I couldn't gel to them. I like the older ones. I like the fact Lara Croft was meant to be this like hot babe, even though she was made out of like cubes and shit. You'd be surprised how many people fell in love with Lara Croft when I was a kid. It was like, dude, she's not even real, man. So that's why they went with Angelina Jolie. They wanted Angelina Jolie to be like the portrayal of her. Problem is, I didn't find her attractive at all. I don't like Angelina Jolie. And all these guys, like, I think the word they use is like simping. It was nuts. The PlayStation era, man, how people could find those chicks to be hot was just crazy. They didn't even have hands, man. They didn't even have hands. Nice, Jay doesn't want a replacement. I told you, Jay, the server is artificially intelligent. It literally nerfed you for playing so awesome. Wow, that was a good response to dying, though. Say what you want, Jay. That's basically what you want to hear. You want to feel like you're so upbeat about dying. Who else did they all find attractive? Female Sonic. I can't remember her name. Amy. Yeah, kids were going crazy for Amy at school. I was like, dude, she's not even real. I've tried it. I didn't really like it. I fell down like some river and got stabbed with an arrow. Or stabbed with a rock or something. And that was me done. I might revisit it eventually. It's in my to-do list. I don't know if it happens to just me, James, but sometimes I play a game and I'm like, I really want this. I really want to play it. I play it for a little bit and then it's like, nah, I don't feel it. And then I go on to a different game. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. I need to really like gel to the game. Hey, Candle, welcome back. Like a candle in the wind. Are you dog sitting now, Candle? Parents haven't left yet. No worries there, Candle. If you want to play a couple, we're full. Still on the PC. Nicely done, Candle. Securing the victory for the PC. Yeah, if I don't gel to the game, Skate Rock, I can't literally play it. I need to really be like fully immersed into the story. If I can't invest myself into the story, I lose interest in the game very quick. You crazy mother... Candle's crazy, man. Candle's defying the parents' rule. You're rebelling now, Candle. Please don't blame me for that. Good on you, Candle. Don't blame me at all, parents. Nice one, Candle. Well played. Did I say that out loud? Did I really say it? Nicely done. Can't blame me. Well played. I used to rebel all the time as a kid, but I was the easy one compared to my brothers. My brother actually beat up a 35-year-old man when he was 15. The guy had hit him with his car by accident. My brother's instinct was to beat him up. No. My mum was pretty pissed. I was the psycho brother. It's fine. We're used to it by now. Hey, run him over, got out, called my brother a little dickhead to watch where he was going. Next thing you know, my brother's got him in an headlock. So my mum had to deal with that. And then the second incident with my older brother again, he had a gun pressed at the back of his head by armed police. He was trying to fight an armed police officer. Oh. That's basically my older brother in a nutshell. Once he's triggered, that's it. Get out the way. Like a wrecking ball. He's funny though. He's funny. He kicked wing mirror off someone's car too. That was just him getting annoyed. He is funny. Yeah, he's completely not all there, to be fair. He never has been. The only time he's actually been wrongful accusations with my older brother. The police officer tried to say he knocked down a 6-foot wall with his bare hand. That's why he was arresting my brother. My mum was like, how the hell did he knock that wall down? It's 6 foot. Yeah, he got arrested for apparently taking a wall down with his bare hands. They just wanted a reason to arrest him, I'm telling you. Yeah. That's all I wanted. He's pretty well known in the area to the police, we'll put it like that. So they needed a reason to arrest him, and the 6-foot wall had somehow been knocked over. And the instinct was to blame him. So my mum was like, no. It's bad when he knows lawyers by the first name, let's put it that way. Like his lawyer, he knows Free by the first name, so every time he gets arrested, it's like, I'm just gonna phone him. And 2 of them they really don't like in my area. No! Oh, look at that for a clutch, guys. We just did it. That was probably the easier one growing up as a kid, though, for me mum. Basically, I was glued to computer magazines. Like real computer magazines, parts, laptops, components. I built a doorbell. That was basically me. I was the nerd. I sat there with a soldering iron. Couldn't ever work out why I always felt sick from soldering. Then I found out I was allergic to the flux. Now the fumes and stuff from soldering and the flux, it just basically made me very nauseous. Do miss. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I got one older brother and then another brother. That's obviously like a year older than me or 2. One's a mechanic, one delivers fish to London, and then there's me. The thing is, being the baby of the family, I'm basically the mature one, which I don't know how that happened. Like even my mum tells me, how the hell you became the mature one, I don't know. I'm the mature one in the family, I'm the youngest. Let's do this, guys. By the way, at the end of the tournament, I have $150 due to the tourney. Nice one, Tessel. Spread the wealth. Make me rich. On a positive, though, now that I know Candle and Candle's joining the army, if I ever have trouble with my older brother, they're going to meet Candle. I'm going to literally be like, I've got a friend that'll sort you out. Conrad jumped off. Why did you jump off, Conrad? Conrad took a bath. I do talk to my brothers quite regularly, actually, especially when we're together. But the problem is, I grew up in what I refer to commonly as Testosterone Town. I grew up in what's called, I refer to it as testosterone town, James. Basically, both brothers and myself, we all did boxing as kids. And the problem is, my two other brothers were fighting once over body hair. One had more body hair than the other, so I actually bust out into like a full-blown war. They're just basically full of testosterone. Even now, I got the Steam Deck and it caused an argument. It literally did. I bought the Steam Deck and that caused an argument with my middle brother. Basically, I bought it and I was like, look, I got a Steam Deck. He's like, so? I've got this. And I was like, dude, I'm not trying to compare. I've got a Steam Deck. Look how awesome it is. I've got this. I'm like, what? What? So he basically caused an argument over me having a Steam Deck. Well played, guys. He literally caused a full-blown argument over it. So in the end, I was like, dude, it's 400 quid computer. I've just literally got it. I have £1,000 in tools. What? I have this, I have that. And he literally, he went downstairs so pissed off to his wife and actually started talking shit about me. I'm like, what the fuck planet is he from? Like, literally, that's like living with my brother. They're very competitive, the pair of them. So he kind of got it like I was trying to like show off, and I weren't. I was just happy I got a Steam Deck. So when he left, I went down to my mum. I said, what the hell did you do wrong with them two? Them two were like practice. You got the perfect one with me. You screwed up with them. And they're very competitive, both of them. Best example, I was in a boxing match against my middle brother. Me being the youngest, me being the wisest, I didn't want to fight my brother. I put my fist down. I thought he was going to do the same. No, he knocked me out first round. Even with headgear on, he put me out cold. When I come round, he's like, I've knocked you out, mate. I'm bigger than you, I'm better. And I'm like, dude, I put my hands down. I went fighting my brother. The trainer didn't know we were brothers and stuck us both in. So even now, my dad actually was proud of me for putting my hands down. He even has a photo of it. He has a picture of me lowering my hands. I weren't going to hit my brother. My other brother just turned around and smacked me out cold. So yeah, I learnt me a lesson on that one. I learnt a valuable lesson. The worst thing my middle brother's done to me, I had my back turned. I was doing my work for college. I was doing college work. And at the time, I didn't know he'd been in like a little car crash. He'd dented his car. He came in and he shouted up, I need the phone. And at this point, you needed to use the phone to be able to connect to the internet. There was no broadband, dial-up. I says, you'll have to wait, I'm a bit busy. And I was doing work and I had my back turned. Next thing I know, he come running up, grabbed me by the neck and pulled me off my chair. Threw me on the floor and kicked me in the head. That's testosterone town for you. I was my back turned. So at this point, I got up, I was so angry, and I chased him down the street. He jumped in his car, took off. I was running after the car with a bat. I was going to smash his car up. I was literally going to put his windscreen through. Like I said, testosterone town. That's the problem when you raise kids with so much testosterone. Hanging out with my dad was awesome. But we unwillingly didn't realise we were actually working out when we hung out with my dad. You know the monkey grips? You know what monkey grips are, don't you, Candle? When you're in a play park, there's like these monkey grips where you like climb over them. And you can hang on them. What my dad would do, basically we'd get a quid if we can do chin-ups on them. So he'd make us swing on them and hold our body weight up. And we didn't realise unwillingly we're actually strength and endurance training. My middle brother, sorry, he still got the record amongst us. He could hold his full weight up for about 12 minutes. He just swapped between each arm. And that was when he was like 9 years old. My dad was basically endurance training us early on. We just didn't realise. He can also do commando push-ups. Yeah, my dad used to, when we went to play park, we go on the obstacles and we get money. We get £1 if we could do the obstacle. Both are gamers actually. My older brother isn't much of a gamer. He only plays FIFA and stuff. My middle brother, he games all the time. Yeah, we basically grew up in that lifestyle. My dad's a man's man. We'll put it like that. My dad's a very man's man. Like, we could sit in his garage all day, my dad's garage, and we'd be working on bikes with him, or he'd be showing us how a motorcycle works, or an engine, or He didn't see us as like kids. He always treated us like adults. No matter what, we're always treated like an adult. We were treated fairly with him. So, I mean, he did his best. It's like what he'd do, he'd call us down. He'd show us how much money he'd made for a hard week's work. He'd count it out in front of us, show us how to like save money, invest money, etc. But he's never been shy about showing us his money, ever. Men of the house. The only time I've seen my dad angry is if he ever caught us yelling at my mum or trying to raise our voice to a woman. That's when he was really triggered. Luckily for me, I've never done that. That was my middle brother. He made the mistake of yelling at my mum. Dad caught him. He regret it. It's like different upbringing. You have to remember, my dad's been working since he was like 13 years old. He had to leave school. His dad died when he was 12, 13. He had 5 siblings, so he basically went off to work to be able to raise his brothers and sisters. And then he had us, and it's been the same mentality for my dad. Work, work, work. Even now he's 17, he's working for the granddaughter. He's already put £20,000 away for her. There's 20 grand already put away. He just works non-stop. 14-hour shift to my dad is basically easy play, even though he's like almost 70. It's the same there, you know when you get your 4 weeks off on holiday, James? My dad used to go off and work on his holidays. He used to do cash in hand. I don't think I've ever seen him take a proper break. But he's just wired differently, I guess. The only thing that triggers my dad now is people that work in office jobs. Believe it or not, like I said, he's a very man's man. He can't understand why like guys now can't change a tyre, for example, or they can't basically be guys. It's just weird for him. It's just weird. It's the same there. My brother, he was calling my brother, he's like, you smell like, what was the word he used? Basically, he was smelling really good, and he's like, you don't even smell like a man, what the hell? And my brother turned around, it's better than smelling like BO. My dad actually said to him, at least I smell like I work hard. And he was literally laying down on my brother because he smelled like a woman, basically. My brother hit it back, at least I don't smell a BO. Dad doesn't, but yeah, like I say, I'll be honest with you, if most kids were wired like my dad, the working man would still be alive. I'm telling you. He grafts like hell. I mean, literally does. It's crazy crazy to think. Doctors actually told him he's actually healthier than most 20-year-old men today. And he's a heavy smoker too. He's healthier than most 20-year-old men today. And he's a smoker. That's what the doctor had told him when he had to pass a medical. He had to do a medical for like his breathing and stuff. He's lost a lot of weight now though. I don't know, my dad. I said, I don't want a life without him in my life, like. But he did screw up a bit when we were younger, I guess. I had 2 basically psychotic brothers that were basically fueled on testosterone, man. Like I said, my childhood, I'm surprised I survived it. I got smashed in the head like 3 times with golf clubs. 3 or 4 times I've been hit in the head with a golf club. And then when we go to a funeral, for example, it's still competitive. It's still the competitive nature from the brothers, from the siblings. All the embarrassing shit that they know about me gets brought up, but when I try to do it back to them, do you want to smack? Like literally, even now, they're ready to throw down at a moment's notice. The worst thing my older brother did, he threw a 2p coin and hit me straight in the head and split my head open. He thinks it's funny now, but I still have the scar on my head. As soon as I get to a funeral, that's instantly brought up. It's like, oh, here we go again. Sandra's heard the story like 1,000 times. It's all about demeaning. It's about demeaning each other. Like I said, they're basically assholes when they want to be. Like on a $10 tourney, only 2 people have seen me and other of them is now friend. Nice one. PC players have an advantage. How do PC players get an advantage? I'm playing on controller too. Maybe it's the frames. Maybe we get more frames. I wish it was the same on shooters, to be fair. I wish I had the advantage on shooters. I think we lost a player mid-round on that. Is anyone DC there? Nah, it was just 3 of us, so somebody must have DC'd or left. Yeah, we lost one mid-player there. Anybody else want to join, guys? Anybody else wish to join us? We have 1 slot remaining. 1 slot. See if Candle's coming back. He's dog watching at the minute. Brother, do you get on neither of them? Neither. Hey, Jay's joining. I get along with neither of them. We respect each other's like boundaries. My older brother though, if somebody was to hit me now, my older brother would just sort it out instantly. Don't matter what country I'm in, he'd be about 2 minutes behind me. He got very protective. He's turned into my dad. He's got a very strong protective streak. Before he never had that. Before he'd be fighting with me. Now if someone was to like hit me from behind or out like that, my brother wouldn't let it go. I had issue with my neighbour. My brother found out about it. No longer got an issue with a neighbour. That was when I was still in England though. Siblings for you. He's the only one that went to America though, which now he'd never get in because he's got a criminal record, but yeah, he managed to get stateside. I was kind of jealous when he went to the States. He got a free holiday to Miami. He ended up getting a free holiday for like 3 weeks in Miami. 2 or 3 weeks. Can't remember how long he was gone for. I was kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind going to Canada though, or like Alaska. I'd love to go to like Alaska or maybe Canada. USA, possibly. Canada, I just want to see the bears, to be honest, and the moose. Do you get moose in Canada? It's like a big cow-looking thing with like antlers. I'm sure you get moose in Canada. You get moose here in Sweden too, but I ain't seen one yet. Apparently they are violent. Which is kind of weird because they look so dopey. What about Australia? Do you get moose over there? Guys, on Fall Guys, one should qualify fast and the others push the block so that no one would qualify. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. You can also support us by checking out all of the other channels. The main channel, of course, is kick.com/Wolfsbane2802. How about you, James? I never asked James. Do you have any siblings? I've got a feeling you've got like 4 or 5 brothers. Or a couple of sisters. That's actually an interesting one. I can adopt you, James, if you want. I can adopt. Just sign the form. Why has that come up twice? Oh my god, Botrix has joined the channel. Sorry guys, do apologise for Botrix also spamming. How the hell's Botrix found my YouTube channel and why is Nightbot doing it as well? I have 2 bots basically saying don't forget to like and subscribe now on YouTube. Well played guys, we may have won that round. First place as always. Crikey, Sushi Boy. Sushi, you're playing too good now. I don't think I can do commentary on you anymore. I don't think we can hit any commentary for you, Sushi Boy. I'll still do the crikey. I know you come in for the crikey. Quick question, Jay. Does anyone say crikey in Australia? Or is that just the stereotype because of Steve Irwin? Or stroof. Do you say the word stroof? Stroof. I'm going to perfect the Australian accent. I've decided. The next couple of days, I'm going to try learn it. Yeah, I got a disabled brother, then he's the oldest, and I got a sister, then I got a brother, then you got me. So basically, I was about right. 5. Come on. Was it 5? I'll count him in a minute. Disabled brother. And there's the oldest and the sister. No, 4. I was close, though. We can do. We can do. So far, though, the squad's too tight to be able to do solos. I'd rather... Oh, Sushi Boy just took a dive. Sushi, of course, rising back up from the ashes. Unlucky there, Sushi Boy. I witnessed the crash myself. Would you like to get paperwork for the insurance claim? Didn't see you having a sister, James. I didn't expect that. I thought you would be like all brothers. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it can happen. Okay, goes that you can sort of feel the focus now. You can feel the focus. It's a hard one. You can ask what's wrong with your disabled brother. Or is that going to be too personal? Hey, Rue, welcome back. Well played, guys. We pushed forward. But my other sister got 3 kids. The family's expanding well there, James. So you're an uncle too. Unlucky. Yeah, I got that rank as well. I became an uncle. It's a nightmare. It goes from it being everyone's candy in the house to that's for the kids. And you're like, wait, what? I hated that. I hated it. My mum used to buy all these like sweets and they'd be like, that's for the kids, that's not for you. What? So I used to just turn, I am a kid still. I once stole candy off a child, guys. I really did that. My nephew. There was a bag of sweets on the top and I didn't think about it. I just sat eating them and he come in, where's my sweets gone? I was like, oh shit. So I had to go buy him new sweets. And to literally get off my ass and get him new sweets. I hate his candy. Now the second you get the uncle rank is basically, that's not yours, that's for the kids. That's not yours. We're not giving you that. Crazy. Did anyone realise we got big fans at every game? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of duplicate maps. The thing is, I sort of like tune it out now because I've got the chats to watch. But when I'm playing it off stream, if I keep getting the same fans over and over, or the same map over and over, eventually I just get bored of it. That's the drawback of streaming. Once you're live, the show must go on. On a positive, I am a Ninja Turtle with a sushi roll. Turtles do like sushi, I think. Wait, what do turtles even eat? I know it's not pizza. I know definitely it's not pizza. What do turtles even eat? And that's an interesting one. I mean, they're too slow to basically like grab a lizard, so they're obviously not eating meat. It must be like a plant eater. Explains. It will explain their speed. Plants aren't quick enough to move away from them. What's going on here? Oh, the yellow team's hounding the ball, guys. We're doing our tactic. Target the weak link. I keep pushing it. The yellow team won't know what hit them. Oh, the blue team's coming across now. The blue team want a piece of us. Why are you grabbing me? I'm on your team. Nice. We're literally getting surrounded by the blues, man. Come on, guys, we're taking it back. The blue team can't handle our powers. Push it across. Yeah, push it to the puncher. Nice, guys. Well done. The blue team are now losing to us. Our power is unreal. He's helping us, guys. Let him push it. If he wants to push it, go towards the puncher. Push, team. Push like you've never pushed before. Nice, guys. I was literally thinking we were about to lose there. The blue team helped us. A disabled bro cannot talk as all epilepsy and can walk, but he cannot walk far. He'll beat people up when he gets pissed off. He can do a lot of damage when he was a kid. He broke our TVs. He got pissed off. Readers. Yeah. Sorry to hear it though. He likes Sonic. Sadly, they've ruined the Sonic franchise. Does he like the modern ones or does he like the vintage ones? Yeah, sadly they ruined Sonic altogether for me. I don't like the 3D ones. I don't know why. I just like the old platformer style. I think I've just I grew up like 290s. Nice one, Skate Rock. Nice, yeah, he's got good taste. Apart from the Master System ones, I didn't like them. I like the Sega Mega Drive, Sega Genesis version. But I did not like the really old Sonic games for Master System. Did you have a Master System growing up, James? They weren't bad. Used to have like a built-in game. Ours was Alex the Kid, but you could get Sonic built into one. That was like the selling point for Sega. Buy our console, get a free game built in. We had a Mega Drive. Yeah, I had that too. We had them all, Mega Drive, Nintendo, everything. Fortunately for us as kids, my mum was into like all the technology, my dad wasn't. My dad basically despised computers. He thought they were for lazy people. Still does, to be fair, that's not changed on him. He hates the fact that I sit on computers all the time. Sushi Boy, jumping and jumping and jumping. Nicely done, Sushi Boy. Sushi Boy almost getting took down by the bar. It's never gonna happen, that, Sushi Boy. No bar will take down an Australian. They've tried many years. All have failed. The Australian has drunk them under the bush. Oh, Sushi Boy has taken his first fall, guys, followed by the Great Lizard. The great and powerful Lizard has fallen. We do still have 2 players in the running, guys. Remember, we are not here to fall. We are here to play. We are here to win. Oh shit, I almost fell there. Oh, it's just me left, guys. Oh, nicely done. Yeah, we're alright. We have made it to a final, guys. Will we win? Will we succeed where others have failed? Will we secure victory? We have 1 Australian. We're here to troll. Who's here to troll you, Zolf? Have you not learnt with the trolling of me? I've got a full statue getting built in your honour, Zolf. Good luck, guys. It is the ball event, and sadly we do not have Zulf here, the ball catcher, the ball juggler, the ball master. Zulf spends a lot of time with balls. Fun fact. Yeah, I don't like this one at all, Jay, so good luck. Good luck, guys. Oh, no, it's even got the spinner in the centre. We went Sega Saturn. We were literally the only kids on the street with the Sega Saturn. But yeah, we ended up getting the PS1 as well. I spent more time on the Saturn though. I don't know, I loved Sega games more. I mean, they were a good system, the PS1. I just think I gelled more to Sega. Sega does what others can't. Goes bankrupt. I had a Dreamcast as well at one point. The Dreamcast was like a dream come true, literally. The games were dirty cheap for that. Especially when it was when they went bankrupt. I was in a game shop when they went bankrupt, James. That was the best part. The you know, Game, the retailer. They come out and they started pulling the Dreamcast games off the shelves. I was like, what the hell's going on? We have to reprice all of these, and I was like, why? Sega's gone bust. I was like, how much are they going to be, these games? It's about 90% off. Right, let me get my wallet out. So I bought like shit tons of Sega Dreamcast games. As soon as he said that, they'd be about 90% off. I was like, yeah, let me get my wallet. I bought loads. I did it with amiibos too. Argos thought the amiibos were going out because the Switch. Argos was selling amiibos for like £2 each. I bought shitloads. And it turned out that the Switch was going to have full amiibo support. Guys, unlucky. Fall ball was not in our favour this time. We may have lost, but we can succeed in another event. I don't like fall ball at all. What you been up to today anyway, Zulf? What you been doing? How's work life? Oh, it's weekend. Zulf don't work on a weekend. He'll probably be playing either Splatoon. Oh, not Splatoon, sorry. Either Minecraft or Fall Guys. Let me check. I can't. It's weekend for Zulf. Yeah, don't worry, Jay. Like I said, it's just chill. Fall Guys is just chill. If we can't get the players for it, I'll either change game or I'll just call the stream. I mean, so far we have 3 in, so I'm fine. Hey, Zane, how's it going? Papow in Zane has joined. The Great Lizard showing off the emotes. Yeah, they did score. They got lucky, but it happens. It's ready up, guys. Let's do this. Jay, let's roll. I love how... you know what? Let me just do that. Task manager. I want to see how much this actually uses. Well, barely anything for me to like stream. I had a feeling. Performance. GPU. 55% of my GPU is used to stream on like 4 platforms. There we go. It's ready up, guys. Nah, sadly I only do squads and solo. The problem is because I'm a multi-streamer, I don't update across 3 channels. For me to change the game mode means I have to update all of the channels, Skaterock. So that's just how it is. Like, people don't join, they do actually watch though. Trovo lately hasn't grown as quick as it used to. Yes, that's the only awkwardness, because for me to change the channels means I have to tab to like 4 different websites. Be a bit easier when I get a additional screen if I go that road with it. Like when you see other streamers, they have like 2 free screens. I just have the one because of my eye problem. I play all my games in windowed mode. So I have like a mini window I play the game on. Yeah, no worries, Zulf. I think Jay's playing this last one and then Jay's leaving anyway. So tell me, Zulf, are you excited for your statue on Minecraft? I did employ one of the viewers to make you a statue, Zulf, of Zulf's wood. Basically it'll be in the spawn. Sadly, Zulf, it's too late. You could have cancelled the order yesterday, but the statue's already begun. What part of the statue don't you want? Yeah, I placed the order yesterday. You had all day yesterday to say I don't want this statue, and you didn't. It's going to be a stick held up called Zulf's Wood. And it's going to tell the tale of the mighty Zulf's Wood. Keeping the server alive, Zulf. It's keeping the server alive. That's why people are playing on it. They all come onto the server just to see your wood. It's like Jay only logged in this morning to see if the statue had been built. Yeah, people. There's going to be books and everything, Zulf. I'm going to place some books in with the statue so people understand the tale of Zulf's Wood and the mighty legend of the bromance. Turned you into an adventure game now, Zulf. Yeah, I've literally got a viewer building Zulf's statue now. There'll be a stick being held up into the air called Zulf's Wood. Gonna put all the coordinates in for the Isle of Bromance and everything. Once we've uncovered it all. You're literally a living meme now on the server there, Zulf. Your dream has come true. You're a celebrity. You've become a celebrity overnight, Zulf. Don't worry, Zulf. The attention will eventually dissipate. The quest is going to go on for about 50 more days, and then it should be done, Zulf. We've still got the island to build and find. We've still got the camels to find. I don't know where I put the camel. I might have to just spawn another one in. I lost the camel. That's the problem with me, is I don't write down my coordinates. I do stuff and then I disappear. And then Muffer's name in the new build, Zulf's man boobs, I do believe. You want us to succeed though, don't you, Zulf? Be honest. You want us to be a massive channel again, don't you, Zulf? Why is this guy not using the sprinty thing? 2 players remaining, guys. Will they make it? Oh, unlucky. The blue guy was eliminated. When me and Tesla see track attack, everyone knows it's over. When I see it, it's like, right, let's get this done. Do you play any other games, Skate Rock, or is it just Fall Guys? Sadly, Zulf, you are part of the channel. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Davy Jones's ship? You're part of the crew. You basically become part of the boat. So you'll have tentacles growing off you soon. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean there, Jay? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Part of the ship, part of the crew. I play Rocket League and Minecraft. Nice one. And you're part of the ship, Zulf. You're a fixture. Have you ever seen the Titanic, Zulf? You know when the Titanic sunk? You'd be on the ship making sure I was off safe. That's what you'd be doing. I'd be like, go down with the ship, Zulf, tell me how it is. And I'll be able to just sail away. Oh, I'm going to print a 3D Titanic model. There's another one on the list that I want to print. It's about a boat, Zulf, that basically it's a tragedy. A lot of people lost their lives. This boat sunk. They deemed it the unsinkable ship, and yet it still sunk. Man's arrogance. Yeah, it's a cursed name, Titanic. People that have named the boats Titanic, and then a few months later the boats have sunk. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't name a boat Titanic at all. There was another one called the Britannic. That was one of the Titanic sisters. That sunk as well. It was like a doomed design. Yeah, it was meant to be unsinkable and it still sunk. Yeah, it hit an iceberg and basically all the compartments got flooded. I watched a documentary on it. I've always been fascinated by like boats and stuff. Watched a full documentary on it. They're on about doing salvage on it now. They want to do salvage on it. An American company has basically been said, look, it's our rights to salvage it, and we're gonna. And the British like, leave it alone. It's a gravesite. But because there's like a bacteria living on the boat now because of the metal, it's basically rotting the boat twice as fast as it should be. So they want to cut a hole in it and then take artifacts off it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm in the same view. Leave it alone. It's people's belongings. It's people's lives. I'm kind of like, just leave it alone. I don't think it belongs in a museum. Yeah, they want to put it all in a museum in America. Like, see the artifacts of Titanic. I just don't feel like it's something you should make a museum out of. It's the same there with that Tutankhamun's headdress. He was buried by his people wearing that. I don't see why it's on display in a museum. Could have been left. Take pictures of it by all means, you know, but people that loved him laid him to rest. Don't mess with his stuff. But I know in 1,000 years they'll probably dig me up and be like, wow, this guy must have lived a very good life or a hard life or whatever. And you see by the shape of his skull, he must have had a very big brain or a big ego. Oh, I tripped on Sushi Boy. No worries there, Skate Rock. We do have one space remaining, guys. Skate Rock is leaving. There was a lot of rich people. They're pulling gold pocket watches and stuff out. Hey Wolf, hey Wolf, hey Muffer, hey Muffer. How's it going, Muffer? Wait a minute, Muffer's here, let me do it. Hola, ¿cómo está, señorita? I've waited for this moment to just talk to you, Muffer. There you go, Muffer. We have to just slow it down. We have to just slow it down, Muffer. Let's not rush. Let's take our time and get to know each other, Muffer. Muffer, I've missed you. There you go, Muffer. Muffer's probably sitting there like shit. Muffer's off for a cold shower now as we speak. How you doing, Muffer? Now just slow it down. Take it easy, Muffer. Take it slow. There'll be 2 spots open in a second for anyone that wishes to join. How was work, Muffer? Did you have a better work night? The Great Lizard is trying to carry us to victory. Great Lizard may succeed where others have failed. Go, Great Lizard. As long as Tessel doesn't go out, guys, we may actually qualify. Come on, Lizard. We're in 3rd now, Lizard. You're catching up on 2nd, Lizard. Do not die, Lizard. He's having to watch the dog. It was alright and it went fast. We're still talking about work, right, Muffer? Oh, it's so much easy times to try. Tessel, you just did it. Tessel, we are now in 2nd. The Great Lizard is unconquerable. Tessel is carrying the team. Tessel is literally carrying the team with her blue sneakers. His blue sneakers, sorry. And flat cap. I'm just trolling you, to be fair, Muffer. I just hope you had a good night, like I said. How's Clown? Is he at work or is he still in bed? The Great Lizard is pushing forward. Nothing will stop our lizard. Crikey. Even Jay's cheering for you from Australia. Crikey, look at the lizard. He's in bed with me. Nicely done, Muffer. I didn't get up till quite late, to be fair. Is he asleep? Go and wake him up. Give him a nudge. Tell him the bromance needs him. Zulf's here. Go on. I'm really impressed by Tessel. Is anyone witnessing this? Like, we went from losing to winning. Well played. We definitely got carried that game. I tripped on Sushi Boy. I want to really kick it. I can't condone it. I can't condone it, Muffer. Can't tell you yes, yay or nay. Guys, the final round. Will we win? Will we succeed where others have failed? Let's find out. Good luck, Sushi Boy. Good luck, Tessel. Are you joining us today, Muffer? Are you just chilling and chatting with us? I didn't miss much, to be honest. I've been looking at 3D printing stuff most of the day. Chilling. Nice one. All I've been doing is looking at 3D printing stuff. Found some like Switch accessories I might print for myself. Gotta go to the mechanic. Unlucky there. Is that just so you can like hang out with the normalized men, not the geeks? Or are you actually having mechanic work done? I could see you going there just to get the like smell of oil, diesel. It's an inspection thing. Unlucky. Hopefully it's not wrong with your car though. There's nothing worse when they basically say your car's fucked and you shouldn't be driving it. I don't know how it is in the US, but they'll let you drive it home, but the second it's failed its inspection, you can't drive it. Zulf, do you drive a car? I've been actually meaning to ask if... Oh, we lost the lizard. No. Guys, we lost Tessel. It remains. It's just me and Sushi Boy left. We lost Skate Rock as well. Sushi Boy, can we do this? We must stay focused together as one, Sushi Boy. Australia is counting on you. You are like the cricket champion right now. Do not die, Sushi Boy. They may grab you. I'm not too sure, that's why I'm asking. Zulf, do you have a car or do you take trains and buses? I think he takes the train. Oh, that was close. I almost got took off there. Don't worry, Tessel, me and Sushi Boy are professionals. We will do our best. Fun fact about Sushi Boy, he is from Australia, guys. Remember that. Crikey, he's Australian. See you later, love. Have a good day. Yeah, he does drive. Wait, so you take a car and then... Wait, I don't get that. Oh, we lost Sushi Boy, leaving Wolfsbane behind. Will Wolfsbane do this? If Wolfsbane does succeed, where others have failed, I'll be impressed. Oh, I'm still in it, guys. Alright, focus, focus. Focus is real. Oh, I must fell. Oh. Did I do it? Victory! Oh, yes! Yes! Wow. Wolf once again carrying the team to victory. Nicely done, Wolf. Pat on back all round. Wolf is definitely a professional gamer. Muffer is currently crying in bed out of his sheer enjoyment for Wolf. Wolf did it. Muffer, tears of joy. Let's do it. Well played, Wolf, all round. We're getting claps from Jay. Crikey, Jay. I'm smelling barbecue. It's not my PC, but I'm smelling burning. Guys, we did it. Professional gaming at its finest. Crikey. Let's get Zolf back. Sadly, guys, we're losing Sushi Boy. Sushi Boy is off back to the snack bar. Oh no, maybe he's staying and changing skin. Nope, we're losing Sushi Boy. Sushi Boy has removed his skin. We have one space remaining. Let's ready up. Guys, I carried Tessel there. I did well. Tessel carried me the whole game, but I was the one that got the win. I feel good. Cheers, Tessel. All the training from Tessel has paid off. Mufa, I got the win. Hola, ¿cómo está? We have 40 minutes left, 45 minutes left. My crocodile journey will happen soon. Crikey, it's a croc in the dingo. I'm gonna have to come up with a new name for you then, Sushi Boy. Crocodilla. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. It does help us grow. We are slowly progressing as a community. The Discord's growing, the YouTube is growing, the Kick is growing, the Trovo is growing. We're doing really well, guys. We'll be back on top one day. Looking down from the mountain at the smaller channels. Past the first one. I can't believe I did that, Zolf. I'm be honest with you, that one as well. I thought it was me that went out. It looked like it was me, it was him. All I could think was it me? Oh, what? Oh, upsy daisy, I just made it. 23 points for the channel. Uh-oh. New battle pass next week, Zolf. Will you be getting it? I probably will, to be fair. I'm tempted to get the other two Ninja Turtles, though. And we have Veem. Veem, of course, joining us from planet Mars. For those that don't know, Veem does use an alien skin. Tessel will be getting the battle pass. Depends on my allowance. Wait, what? You have an allowance, Zolf? Oh, I'm starting to learn more and more about Zolf. How do I get an allowance? You missed it, Veem. I got us the win in the last game. Oh my god, the chat is broken. Never mind. You joining, Veem? We have one spot left. Candle can't be here. Candle sadly cannot be with us today, Veem. We have 45 minutes left on the stream. Do a side job service, 18 plus. Hey, Matthew. Would you like to join? I would, but I'm currently in Asda. For anyone on Veeam's phone, please follow the channel Wolfsbane2802 at kick.com/. I am a community channel. We do a lot of streaming of games. Matt's on Splatoon. You're fashionably late as always, Matt. There I was chatting to Matt on Discord, and I was like, he'll probably show up quite early if I keep chatting to him. The next thing I know, an hour and a half later. Hey, Valentina, good morning. ¿Cómo estás, señorita? I don't know what good morning is in Mexican. What's that? The only words I know is like uno. Good morning, Valentina. You want me to get on? Who wanted you to get on? Oh, your friends. Oh, you do what you want. You do what you want, Matt. Who's your friends, though? And are they on the channel? Have AirPods in so no one can hear you. Oh, unlucky, Veeam. Unlucky. Veeam's cottoned on. Veeam's getting clever. What are you in Asda for? I wouldn't shop at Asda even if you paid me. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, señorita. There you go. Am I pronouncing it right? Zulf has crashed. Food shop. I wouldn't buy food from him either. I did one online shop with Asda and never again. Buenos dias. Bueno. Bueno. Buenos. Bueno. I know it's bueno or something. Dias. I'm getting there. My Spanish is improving. Won't be long until I'm sitting in a Spanish bar ordering stuff. Welcome back, Jay. What's your mum doing today, Muffa? She got anything nice planned? Your mum looks more like a gardener, to be honest. She looks like she likes to do a lot of gardening. I don't know why. Like, she seems very outgoing. You're always out shopping, at least. Does she do gardening a lot, Muffa? I wonder if I should sell umbrellas. By the way, the blue sneakers are the sweaty shoes, all the sweat shoes. Wait, mechanic? Your mum? What? Your mum's a mechanic? She does low but retired because it's too much for her. Yeah. It's the problem with getting older. Your bones just don't work the same. And she looks, she kind of looks like she likes to be out a lot, to be fair. I could see your mum with a welder, to be fair. I could picture her doing the welding. The hood down. The grabbing, guys, be careful. But I got to do laundry. Matt, what happened to your butler? I thought he'd do it for you. Zulf did disconnect, guys. So remember, we are playing with just 3 players. We did lose Zulfie mid-round. Don't worry, Zulf, we'll get you back. Now worse when it DCs people, though. It should let you join back in like it does on Rocket League. On Rocket League, it comes up. You left early, you can rejoin. Press this button. No, don't worry, Zulf. It's not actually your fault. It's a programmer's fault. They should let you rejoin on the game. They do it on Rocket League. I'm not sure if they do it on Fortnite, but on Rocket League, it lets you rejoin. It comes up, you left the game early. The game is still going on. Would you like to rejoin it? Yes, no. If you click yes, then you don't get punished. If you click no, then you're going to get punished. We got third. Oh, we managed to recover. It's bad programming if you ask me. Hey, look, there's a Ratchet skin. Ratchet and Clank. Oh no, we don't have Zulf. Tessel, please tell me you're going to do this on your own. We do have a rando in though that can screw it up. I wish I could, but the rando might do stuff, but I'll try not to get involved. I will call out what they are though. It does help Zulf quite a lot. It is. Right, are we ready for this, guys? Let's see what it is. It is a turkey drumstick or a wine glass. It's a wine glass with half the wine in, so Muffa's been at it first. There you go, Muffa, I threw you in there. It's a wine glass, Tessel. Nicely done. The wine glass has been complete. It is 2 lines. It's literally 2 lines. The equal sign twisted the other way. Just the equal sign. Oh, one at the bottom's wrong. There you go. Next one is a fish. It's a small fish with 1 fin, so obviously a shark's been at it. It could be it's a teacup with steam coming off it. What am I on about? It's not a fish. It's a teacup with a bit of steam coming out of it. That angle's wrong. There you go. It is a starship. Any good games that you think I should try then? If you're on PC, Marsupilami. Obviously Fall Guys, it's free. You got Rocket League, that's free. Hogwarts Legacy, if you can afford it. Brilliant game if you're into witchcraft and wizardry. What else have I been playing? New Super Lucky Tales if you like platformers. Brilliant game. The old one isn't, the new one is. It's still the starship, guys. There you go. And the last one is... Wow. Dots. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. That's the most I'm doing. Yeah, it's a diamond with 1 piece in the middle. The thing is, I mean, they've gone OTT with some of the ships. Bulletstorm, if you like shooters, it's a brilliant little shooter game. If you want a Mario Kart-esque game, then check out the Nickelodeon Kart Racer. I don't think any teams are going to qualify. What the hell's going on? One in the middle. We missed the one in the middle. There you go. That was close, guys. The timer was up. Look at me. Look at me literally spotting the 1 piece we missed. Well done, guys. As we progress to yet another final, please don't be fall ball. Nice. There's only 3 of us, guys, but we can do this. We have Tessel with us. Tessel, do it. Sniff out the doors, Tessel. Find us the way to the victory. I almost got a win on this yesterday, Tessel, but I just messed up at the last second. Marsupilami. Marsupilami. You can get it for like £2 on Steam. It's not expensive. Oh, the grabbing as well, guys. We have a milk carton thinking he's going to grab people. Luckily, you grabbed me, which basically I'm pointless. Hey, you grab all you want, son. I at first. Win or lose does not bother me. Success is not my drive. I've already beat you at life. You'll be trying to second guess and find a wife. I already have one. I've tamed one. Oh, it's over there, guys. That's the conveyor belts there. I can't get up on the fan. Did we win? Nicely done, guys. Even with them grabbing, we secured victory for the team. Well played. Beat by 3 players. Feel the burn. Taste the salt. Zolf, we secured victory. We secured the victory. Let me get Zolf back in the team. Very quiet Fall Guys today, guys. It's actually been kind of chill. I'm enjoying this. Right, let's get the almighty Zolf Wolf back. Let me type it for you, James. There you go. That's how it's spelt, James. Marsupilami. Zolf has returned. I'm stood near the pet food and it reeks. I'm gonna cry. Reeks or what? The pet food shouldn't smell. You sure it's not gone off? You need a shower, Veen. You're trying to blame the innocent pet food. Did you fart? Smells of dry pet food. There's a guy actually on when I was coming back to Sweden. There was a, you know them like walk on escalators, like you just step on them and it sort of drives you around the airport, like a conveyor belt. Guy stepped on it, he farted. I'm not joking. The biggest fart smell you could imagine come out of him, and he had no bother. It didn't bother him. You can join Ghost. I will invite you. It didn't bother him at all. He literally full on let rip, and people just turn their heads to look at him. I almost knocked someone over on the plane as well. He refused to move, and I kept saying, like, would you move, please? Please, can you just, you know? And he won't move. And a guy pushed me from behind, pushed me into him. He thought I was shoving him. I'm like, I'm not shoving you, dude. This one's ramming me. You've been stood in the way for like 20 minutes. Hate flying. People get so, like, pushy. They just want to get sat down and fly. Are you joining us, Ghost? Ghost has risen for the early day. Sorry for Zolf, guys. I can turn him off. There you go, Zolf. Oh, it's alright. We'll load up one while we wait. Ghost joining us, guys. Ghost joining us for the last 40 minutes. Ready up. Let's roll. Oh, there we go. That helped. And I have a good stretch. I bought a 3D printer, Ghost. I'm now in the world of 3D. I'm going to make my own merch. Print it out. Probably Fortnite, Jay. Probably going to do Fortnite. Yeah, about 40 minutes. About 45 minutes left on the stream. The whole of Asda Reeks is not fun. You sure it's not you there, team? You've just got the notification now. Wow, Kick was a bit delayed. Your best bet is to just have notifications on YouTube. That one seems to work. I've been live for the last hour and a half. I'm pushing 2 hours because I'm gonna try and do a long stream tonight for Fortnite because Venus isn't here, so I'm gonna be stuck on my own. Mother-in-law's here, so I don't have to watch Gizmo. It'll be Fortnite tonight. Yeah, I bought a 3D printer. I'm going to make my own merch. I'm going to make my own stuff to sell. I'm going to get rich as a 3D printing bitch. Don't know what I'm going to print, to be fair. I know I'm going to be printing a lot of like Gundams and stuff, mecha, to paint. I've been looking up how to paint them. Got deleted. Good luck. Oh, did you fix the laptop? I've been meaning to ask you, did you get your laptop done? I don't know how you guys do it with the internet. I mean, I used to have really bad internet, but I don't know how I managed, if you want me to be honest. The Great Lizard getting 26 points. Well played. Second place, guys. We can take it all day long. In order to reset, we'll have to pull the whole drive out. What? Unlucky. That's the only problem with these modern laptops. They make it so hard now to take the hard drives out. They don't want you repairing them. Like, literally, they don't want you repairing the computers at all. They want you to go out and buy a new one. Yeah. Good luck with that mission. I'd still Linux it. I just pull it all out with Linux. Delete all of the partitions. That's all I would have done. Like I said though, I'm basically I'm at the bridge of basically leaving Windows altogether. The only system I have Windows now is my streaming PC. And even then I'm tempted, now that I'm using OBS to do all the streaming, I'm tempted to leave there. The focus is real on this one. I still screwed it up. Literally still screwed that up. Oh, up and over. Else I've admin, but it won't let me delete some stuff. Yeah. Try, like I said, try going through a partition manager on a flash drive. See if you can just delete the partitions. Worst case scenario, pull a hard drive and just wipe it. Sounds like you got more of a virus that's took over, to be fair. Corrupted files, could be anything. We tried the flash drive. Like, the flash drive won't even let you out, Jesus. Are you sure the hard drive isn't on the way out? It's locked because of a safety feature. Unlucky. OP Fortnite Minecraft player, welcome. Do you want to join? What's up? Not much, we just chill. I don't know if we have a space, but I can check. No, sadly we do not. Ghost is taking the next space once he logs in. There's an option. Safe mode. Have you ever taken a hard drive out before? Is it a good laptop with a small hatch? Nice. Ghost loaded in. Good luck, Ghost. So could mine, to be honest, but I've only I always reinstall Windows every year. Do a backup and then a wipe. It's only like a 10-minute job now. Before it was like, it took forever, but I usually replace my OS within a 2-year period. Sadly, it's full, OP. PC. I played the first Tomb Raider on PC. I still have it on PC. I have them both, T1 and T2 on PC. IDUS, if I remember right. Oh, I fell down, guys. What I used to do was the training mode. I used to like locking the butler in the fridge. Yeah, I have the big box version of a lot of PC games. Theme Park, Theme Hospital, Tomb Raider, Creatures, if anyone remembers Creatures. South Park, I have the big box version of South Park. Like I said, my dad's attic is basically like a gamer's wet dream. There's hundreds of games up there. I have all big box versions. Final Fantasy VII, big box. You need another key to install, and if you use the internal recovery, then no. The key is actually locked to the motherboard. So basically, you can format them all day long and never need a new key, unless it's an upgraded version, like Pro, for example. My dad kept every toy we ever had, James, as kids. He's got every single toy we've ever had. He doesn't throw anything away. It's like my niece and nephew are playing on toys we had when we were little. They still use them. I even got all my old floppy disk games. No, so if you format Windows now, you don't need it. Oh, come on, man. I hate this map. Go on, Zulf. I'm getting body blocked. Hey, am I allowed now? Not too sure, but it sounds familiar. I might do. Why is it worth much? I know Final Fantasy VII big box is worth a bit. Yeah, you don't need a key as long as it's not... Hey! As long as it's Windows Home. Alright, I'm up and over, guys. We made it at last. That was an awful map. Sadly, OP is full. Now I can do. Zulf, this was annoying with the fans. You just gotta fly really high and just leap forward, man. We may have been eliminated. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. I don't like that map either, but they brought it back. Yeah, I have Final Fantasy VII PC in the big box. I know that one's rare. I know that's rare. I bought that from PC World when they opened the store for the first time. It would cost me $19.99. I also have Riven and Mist in big box. If anyone remembers them ones. I have those in big box. Theme Hospital, Theme Park, Discworld 2, I can't remember what it was called. Missing Presumed. Discworld 2, Missing Presumed. I have that in big box. Toonstruck, I have that in big box. I have quite a few big box games. Like I say, I was a hardcore PC gamer. I have Doom. I don't think Doom was big box though. I think that was just basically, you could download it for free and one of the retailers had packaged it all nice. There we go, guys. It's ready up. Let's do this, guys. Sadly, OP Fortnite, it won't be happening. We don't have long left on the main content. Is there a big box? I'm not too sure because I were a PlayStation gamer. That was my brother. I was basically a geek. I was a nerd, so everyone took the piss out of me because I was collecting games, hardware. I even still have some demo discs, magazines. Couldn't sleep, so I was up all night working out. Was you doing it to Kanye West? Was you like grinding to like what's it called, hard bass? That's up to them, OP. I do it this way and people don't seem to complain. Like I said, I'm not a hardcore Fall Guys streamer. I'm a variety channel, so there's all different games we play on the stream. Watching anime. At least you're working out. I haven't worked out properly now for about 2 years. I go on a rowing machine now. I've got my own rower. I don't know what it is. I love rowing. Cheers, Tessel. I used to go on the rowing machine. I love rowing though. I'll be honest with you, rowing seems to be my forte. I could sit for hours just on a rower. Doesn't bother me. Boom. Nice one there, Tessel. Tessel claiming first. Ghost getting punched in the ass. I think Muffa's fallen back to sleep. I think we've lost Muffa to the sleep. Right, 1 second, guys. I'm just going to check some up. Nicely done, guys. Well played. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, get a rowing machine. A lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun. It's one of the few things that... I actually got a full professional rowing machine off my mum. 900 quid rower concept model too. It's one of the few things where I kind of get like enjoyment from doing. Like exercise wise. A bit of luck. Give it 4 years, I'll be rippling with abs. Long beard. And then I just need someone to like squirt me in the face with salt water. Is Tomb Raider better on PC or PS1? Not too sure because I never played the PS1 version. PC games back then were very primitive. Very primitive. If I remember right, you had to have a graphic card for your... yeah, salt water. So it feels like I'm rowing in the ocean. That was the same. PC games were very primitive back then. You had to have 2 graphic cards. One to display the OS. And then one for the game. And the graphic cards then were like minimal. I still remember having an old sound card. Sound Blaster Pro. Just because it said Pro, I literally thought it was like Elite. Oh wow, look, I've got a Sound Blaster Pro. It was crazy. One of the first graphic cards that I ever owned that had a fan was a Tornado TNT 2. I think we did have a Voodoo, yes. I could be wrong. We're going back. I mean, I can go through my old hardware later and find it. All my PCs are in my dad's loft still. I have an old Pentium 1 up there. I have a Pentium 3 and I have an AMD. AMD T800 I have. Thunderbird 800. 800 megahertz. I think it had like 256 megabyte of RAM. It was like a hardcore gaming rig back then. It was before they even painted cases black. Like if you were into PC gaming back then, you had to be rich. I'm sorry. My first PC set my dad back like £1,600. It was a Pentium 1. You had to have serious money to be in the PC gaming. That's why I don't think it took off till much later. PC products started to go down around when I was 13. I was about 13 years old when PC computers come down in price. So that would have been around 98, 99. It was only around 2001 where most people started to get PCs in the home. Like the internet back then, the websites you'd visit were nowhere near as professional as they are now. Most of them were like homemade websites. Where you could like order stuff. You had to trust them, putting your credit card in and shit. I had a 26 kilobyte dial-up modem. I upgraded it to a 56k myself. That was one of the first big upgrades I ever did on my PC. I was literally like one of the first big major upgrades I did. I went from 26 kilobytes per second to 56. HGI rig, never heard of it. I know there is companies now in America building like Windows 98 computers. Like they're going back. People want the old MS-DOS back. DOS games were incredible. The only game I could never get to run, Star Trek The Next Generation. Internet didn't exist then. Well, it did, but there weren't as many help sites as there are now. No matter how hard I tried, I did not. I got it to run once and I closed the game. I thought, screw this, I closed the game. Never got it running again. You had to use a command prompt to get the game open. I think LDM used to belong to Steve Jobs or George Lucas. I can't remember which one. LDM did Jurassic Park, if I remember right. I think they were called LDM. They did Jurassic Park. I watched the documentary, and he'd been telling them not to use costumes to make the dinosaurs, and they were like, "No, the costumes will work." He's like, "I can do better on PC." Anyway, he did it in his own time using their software. He did the old Jurassic Park T-Rex. If it weren't for him, a lot of the graphics we use today wouldn't exist. He took a risk. He almost lost his job doing it. He was on about it on his documentary. Like, they were telling him not to mess with the movie industry. You know what it is there, Muffet? Tell Valentina I said hello. Oh, I fell off, guys. What are these two doing? Zulf's just like in between them all having a party here. Go on, Zulf, spinny spin, spinny spin. Zulf? I think he's AFK. Zulf, nice AFK in. Yeah, so if it worked for him anyway, he basically revolutionized gaming graphics. He took one hell of a risk. He almost lost his job. He made the T-Rex for Jurassic Park, and he was like, "I've got to show you this," and he showed him it. That was it. That's when PC games, etc., they just blew up. They literally just took off.